Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a hair review, and I really am excited about this hair review because I kind of have been really trying to stick my feet into this type of unit. If you guys don't live under a rock, the new thing right now is V-part wigs, but also other things like sew-ins, what else, sew-ins, tape-ins, microlinks, all these different types of hair has been like really popular lately. Nobody hasn't really been I mean, they're still doing like closures and they're still doing frontals and stuff like that for sure, but the new thing that everybody is trying to do now is have like some type of leave out to have their hair look a little bit more natural and more blended and stuff. And honestly, I really kind of wanted to do some type of sewing, but I do have really thin hair, so by me doing a sewing or me having tape-ins and stuff like that, I just felt like my hair was not as like, not necessarily thick enough, but I just felt like it was too weak for me to actually do tape-ins. So I feel like this will be the next best thing, which is this V-part wig, and this is in a body wave texture. All the information and stuff will be linked in the description bar down below for you guys. And this unit is from Nadula hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can make this unit blend with my natural hair. And this is actually the perfect time because I actually just went ahead and permed my hair, but as you guys can see, my hair is like very thin, like, but it's not because I've done anything to it and stuff like that. I just naturally have thin hair. Even if you look at my mom's hair, you already know like it's just really thin hair. So with this, I've seen people do the no part method, but I actually kind of want to have some hair left out to see how that actually would work. And it kind of looks like my hair kind of blends with it, so we're gonna see how we're gonna make that work. So right now my hair is kind of in this low bun, and I actually am not gonna do anything to it, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna actually separate the whole front of my hair. You guys, I have damn near no edges, okay? So I'm gonna just part everything out. Now I would say if you do have my hair texture, which is high key, I think I have like a in the, what are, I don't know exactly what texture I'm in, but I know I'm in the 4, is C the strongest texture, because my hair is pretty I don't even want to use the word nappy, but when I don't have it permed, it does, you know, act a little bit funny. Actually, let me take this out of the ponytail because I want to separate a part for to have some leave out of some sort. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to do a cute little V. I honestly do not need that much hair left out. That they did this wig, you don't necessarily have to leave out too much hair, which is really good for people who, you know, want to have minimal leave out for their leave out and stuff like that. So which is perfect. So I went ahead and just take this section off. Now if after I try this on and I might need some more, then I'll just go in and just take out some more. But I even want to take out the front of my hair just to make it look as natural as possible. So I went ahead and I just separated this section right here. And again, the way that they did it, the part, it's like it's very thin, so this is gonna make it a little bit more easier to make everything be a little, glide a little bit and be a little bit more seamless. Now, like I said, I do have thin hair, so I would say before you do this to do some type of anchor around those parts, but you guys, it's not that deep to me. But if you're not like me and you do care about your hair like that, then I would say do some type of anchor, because these are going to hold on to your hair, and it's kind of, it'll be a little bit better for you to have some sort of anchor for your hair. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take out, give it to them, girl, give it to them, these. I'm gonna go ahead and take out these elastic bands, and I'm gonna connect them together. If you guys haven't watched my tutorials before, I always do this because mainly because they kind of are a little bit more snug when I connect them together rather than connect them on the actual wig. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and plop her on. And yeah, if y'all see me in the same makeup in the same makeup, mind your business, because I high-key am batch recording today, so I'm recording hella videos at once. So if you see the same makeup, okay, just know what's going on right now, okay? Now I do see that my hair is a little bit more darker than, my hair is a little bit darker than this unit, but I still feel like I'll be able to make it work. Now they provide the 4 pins on the edge sections right here, but they also have one in the back so you can anchor that, and they also have combs, so I'm actually gonna use the combs as well just to make sure everything stays in place, so all the tension isn't necessarily on the top of my head. So I'm going to, once I do place in this unit, I'm actually going to spin it around a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and anchor it. And what that does is it's gonna make it have a little better of a grip, because like I said, I don't have any type of anchor. So this is how she is looking like. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. And then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and use these combs on the side to anchor everything. And they also have one in the back as well. Okay, like I said, my hair is a little bit darker, but we're gonna see how we can make that work. Honestly, you guys, wow, I really didn't even do anything. All I did was like flip my hair back, and y'all, it's already blending so well. Now the wig is a tad bit big. Yeah, it's a tad bit big, but that's okay. That's okay. You can just, me personally, I would just go ahead and I would, if you do have braids underneath here, then I would go ahead and, you know, sew the back so it doesn't move if you do plan to wear this for a longer period of time. So this is how she looks like. Now I could have brought this a little bit more forward, but I wanted to have that natural look because I want my baby hairs and stuff like that, well, the baby hairs that I do have, to, you know, be seen. Now even if the wind blows, it won't look too crazy, because I did have some type of hair on the outside to cover that. And like I said, the part, let me go ahead and fix my part a little bit. My hair is still a tad bit sensitive, because I just actually permed it yesterday. So I'm gonna just be a little bit careful with her. Okay, and now what I am going to do is I want to make the ends a little bit more, I'm gonna make the ends just a tad bit more blunt. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know I hate strangly ends. Yeah, I got hair in my mouth. I don't like strangly ends, so I'm gonna go in and I'm actually going to cut the ends a little bit. And I haven't even done anything to this hair, honestly, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut her, just the ends right here. That's probably like 4 inches of hair, and I'm going to measure it out from this way to make sure that I don't cut too much. Okay, I think that looks even. So I'm actually going to go in and curl this hair. Is it just me, or do you get confused when it comes to, okay, I'm gonna go backwards. Like, I high-key be getting confused when it comes to me curling my hair sometimes. Are you working?
Give it to them, girl. Give it to them.
I'm gonna go all the way to the end just so everything can, you know, curl. Let me see. Okay, I don't want to leave it too much because I don't want my hair to... Ooh, y'all see that? Y'all see that curl? I'm actually going to take the front part, if I can actually take it.
Okay, I probably should have just took it out in my hand, but I'm gonna go ahead and clip these so they can hold a little bit longer. Let me actually get some clips and clip this section. And that's gonna be the only section that I actually clip. And then I'm just gonna quickly go in I'm gonna do a few more so you guys can see. When it comes to curling, y'all, I think I have a tutorial on YouTube on how to actually curl, because it's a little bit hard for me to explain to you guys. But if you guys want to go ahead and check that video, you can. But honestly, you guys, so far so good. I'm actually really liking it, and especially if you're looking for that natural look, these wigs might just be the new thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna quickly curl the rest of my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna blend everything in, just so I can show you guys the whole final look of everything. Alright, you guys, so I just went ahead. I wish I wore a different type of robe for this video, but so you guys can actually see the curls. But I just went in, I just did like some like really like loose curls, because I didn't want them to be too defined. So let me go ahead and take these down. Okay, and I love the fact that my hair is actually like blending, because that was a thing that I kind of was scared about. I was scared that it was not going to blend, but yeah, okay. But my mom just looked, she said I should have took out a little bit more hair, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and just spread it out a little bit. And actually, before I go in and actually take these down, I'm gonna do some baby hairs real quick. Well, they're gonna be adult hairs, because child, my hair is not that long. Well, I don't have that much baby hair, so they're gonna be adult hairs, but I still want to just add a little something. Y'all see that? Period. I might not have that much baby hairs, but listen, I'm gonna make her do what it do, okay? Period. I'm gonna quickly do the other side. Okay, boom. Should I do a swoop right here? Nah, kind of want it to look a little bit natural right here. Okay, so this is how the baby hairs are looking like. I'm gonna bring everything to the front, and I'm about to comb her out. Okay. Ooh. Don't play with her. Now the back of the wig is a little bit bigger for my liking, so okay, I kind of just tucked it in. Okay, I'm gonna go back over this because it's a little bit too low for my liking. Like, it's not swooping the way I want it to swoop.
Give it to them, girl. Give it to them.
Okay, it's good for the most part. I mean, it's still curling a tad bit weird, but it just is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and fluff this out and this is how we're looking like I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but like my hair actually blended like pretty decent for you know, the texture that it is. So it actually blended pretty well with this hair texture. Again, like I said, if you do want it to blend like to perfection, I would say go ahead and get the yaki texture. I'm pretty sure they have those type of textures as these wigs, because I kind of am feeling the leave out type of look. Now don't get me wrong, I gotta get used to my forehead being so freaking big, because my forehead is humongous. Like I never realized it's so big, because I do wear a lot of closures and stuff like that. So I always have my closure like up here, and my baby hairs are damn near always about to touch my brow. So this is definitely very different. But this is the final look. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys like this look. I mean, like it still has a few like little playing around with it so it can like be exactly how I want it to look like. But for the most part, I really like it. I love that it doesn't have that frontal closure look. You don't have to be worried about, you know, putting on trying to make your frontal blend and everything. If anything, you just have to make sure that your hair is really nicely either perm, because I did perm mine, or just have it really nicely flat ironed so everything can, you know, blend that it's supposed to. And it just kind of gives a little bit more so like of a grown look to it for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but that's kind of the vibes that I'm getting from it. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys ever tried these type of units before. Let me know how you like it. Again, this is my first time trying a V-part wig. I've never tried it, and I honestly really like the way that this looks for the most part. Again, this hair is from Nadula hair. All the description about this unit will be linked in the description bar down below, also with other different units and other V-part textures and stuff like that that they do have carry in their store. So make sure you guys check that out. I'm pretty sure they're having some type of, you know, sale and stuff like that, because it is the season, the February and stuff like that. So I know for a fact they have, you know, some type of discount codes and stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you guys give it a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think of this unit, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.